we got to talk about this. This was a game, lads. This was a real game. I told you, you were like, oh, Spain by 50. No, this was a real game, and USA didn't bullshit. Man, Spain, by the way, Spain rotated more than USA did. Spain didn't play Maria Conde today. Spain didn't play Maria Conde. And before we get on to the whole game, if you guys could subscribe, be greatly appreciated. We are trying to get to 57,550 by the end of the day. And also, lads, if you guys are on the stream, we're trying to get the 500 likes. If you guys are on the video, we're trying to get the 500 likes. All around, I thought this was the day for the vets. This was the day for the vets. I thought Paige and I thought Caitlin were okay. I thought they were okay. I thought Caitlin playmaking, this was her best defensive game. By far her worst shooting game. By far. Her best defensive game. Her second best playmaking game, I'd say, because Spain made it tough. I thought it was Hamby just ran in layups. Hamby was all right though, but it was Copper and Kelsey Plum. They were two best players. Paige absolutely. Paige was good. Paige was good. Caitlin was good. Hamby was really good. She did her job. She finished. Plum and Copper were exceptional. Chelsea Gray and Caitlin Clark should never be on the floor at the same time. Simple as that. They should never be on the floor at the same time. It just does not work. It doesn't work. Ryan Howard, did she lead the team in plus minus? Ryan Howard led the team in plus minus, despite playing 19 minutes and scoring 0 points. Caitlin Clark was all right. Jackie Young, anonymous. Ray Burrell, Kiki, and Mo Billings. But I got to talk about this. Do you want to know what the real story is? And the real story about this game is the fact that I actually, this is a wild statement to make, but the two best players under 25 years old on the floor were Awafam and Iana Martin. The two 19-year-old kids from Spain. Awafam, 5 boards, 3 offensive rebounds, an assist late in the game, and 10 points. And Iana Martin, holy fucking shit. I don't care about a box score. If you look at the box score here, this looks like, Iana Martin wasn't good. I think Iana Martin minus Kalia Copper and Kelsey Plum was the best player on the floor. She was ridiculous. The aggression. She's a kid. She's born in... Oh, sorry, she's 20. She turned 20 a few weeks ago. She's a fucking child. Raquel Carrera was super. And the assumption is she's going to get taken in the expansion draft. But, the Liberty should protect her. She was, again, one of the better players on the floor. The Liberty should absolutely protect her. And I thought Meg Gustafson looked like Iowa Meg Gustafson. But for Team USA, there is a real big disconnect. There is a real big disconnect with with the vets and the young players. And it's the player that's able to... I thought Copper actually looked well with all lineups today. But the player that's able to bridge that gap is Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum is the only player on this team that is really capable of playing with the vets and playing with the young players. When it was Caitlin, Paige, Angel, Ryan Howard, they blitzed them. They start killing them when it was that lineup. When it was Chelsea Gray, Copper, Kelsey Plum, Hamby, they looked really well. There is a Chelsea Gray, the way Chelsea Gray wants to play suits the way the vets want to play. The way Caitlin and Paige and stuff want to play suits the way the young players. There's no connection between those players. Chelsea Gray consistently looks off Caitlin Clark. Chelsea Gray would rather not... She'll give the ball to anyone but Caitlin because she knows if Caitlin runs up the floor, she's too slow to make it up. But Chelsea Gray is also an exceptional half-court player. Chelsea Gray is an exceptional half-court player. Like, it is what it is. She's a really, really good half-court player. And Caitlin Clark is a full court wants to run. Paige Bueckers can do both, but clearly excels with Caitlin Clark on the floor. Angel Reese is terrible when Clark's not on the floor. She's terrible when Caitlin's not on the floor. Like, it is what it is. All it is. Like, Ray Burrell barely played. Jackie Young, anonymous. Absolutely anonymous. MVP of the game, Kalia Copper. Kelsey Plum hit a lot of shots. Kalia Copper. Absolutely. I don't really care that Kalia Copper shot 3 more shots for 2 more points. Kalia Copper was MVP of this game. She just was. She absolutely was. MVP of the group, probably Caitlin Clark. If we're being very real here, probably Caitlin Clark. I would have said Caitlin Clark coming in today was the favourite. Caitlin Clark was better than Paige Bueckers today. Like, it's as simple as that. Caitlin Clark was better than Paige Bueckers today. But like, they both got, I'll give them all B grades for the game. Neither of them were bad. But this is the one thing I'd be really concerned about if I'm USA, is that there is absolutely no, like, chemistry between the vets and the young players. And it's not a Caitlin Clark with the vets. It's not a Caitlin Clark and Hamby. It's not a Caitlin Clark and Chelsea Gray issue. There's no chemistry between Angel Reese and Chelsea Gray. There's no chemistry between Paige Bueckers and Chelsea Gray. The chemistry is, like, it's very, very clear with the chemistry issue with Team USA is that Paige, Kelsey Plum, Monique Billings, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Kiki Iriafen, Ray Burrell are all on the same page. Kelsey Plum, Dearica Hamby, Kalia Copper, Chelsea Gray are all on the same page. And Jackie Young are all on the same page. The problem is that you're not going fucking hockey subs. The one positive is you've got AJ Wilson coming in. You've got Breanna Steward coming in, who like to play fast. They like to run. Like, both of them like to play fast. The problem is that if Angel Reese isn't, or if AJ Wilson's not getting on the break, she's probably not going to be too happy with the slowdown setting. I don't know what way Team USA are going to do this, but this is really, like, this is the only concern with them is that it's very, very clear there are 2 split lineups in this team. Like, quote unquote point guard absolutely spent half the game icing out Caitlin Clark. Like, it is what it is. It happened. Like, when they played, like, Caitlin Clark was +5. She was -10 in the minutes she played with Caitlin Clark. Or sorry, with Chelsea Gray. Caitlin Clark was +15 in the minutes she didn't play with Chelsea Gray today. Like, and Chelsea Gray, by the way, was +9 in the minutes she didn't play with Caitlin Clark, or was +10 in the minutes she didn't play with Caitlin Clark. It works both ways. Overall, it was a game where I felt Spain did well. Angel getting 3 million votes in 3 hours, objectively hilarious. But like, it becomes really tough if you're Team USA, because if you actually want to bring, like, look, this isn't Spain at their best. Guys, Spain have, in 3 years' time, or 2.5 years' time, I don't think people understand, Awafam and Iana Martin are not going to be children anymore. Raquel Carrera is going to be in her prime. Elena Buenavida is 21 years old. That whole Spain team is in their 20s. They have one player in their 30s, that Spain team. They get older. They're getting older. They're getting more experienced. And it's going to be scary. And I don't know what they're going to do, because as we've seen, Chelsea Gray just doesn't fit. The young players don't fit with the old players. The old players don't fit with the young players. And my expectation is that we've seen, because of Kelsey Plum as a dynamic player, is that Kelsey Plum, I think the agents do, you'll fit with both. And the scary thing is do you want to take a risk? Do you want to go and play slower, or do you want to play faster? And my guess is that you would hope that they want to play faster. You would really hope they want to play faster.